Hello and welcome to my WordPress tutorial series. Now in this lesson, we will learn how we can display the featured image of a post in our custom page template. Now for that, we need to add the featured images to these posts, and after that, after adding the images, we will bring those images into this custom page template. So to add images, we need to go to posts and we will open the first one, for example, service one. In this page, I will click on set featured image. Then I can click on upload file. I can use these already uploaded images or I can upload my own image. Now for teaching purpose or for learning purpose, I am uploading one image, and then for other ones I will not upload new ones and I will use the existing ones on the media library. So I'll click on select files, and from here I will click on any of these images and click open. Now a new image is uploaded and I can set this image as featured image. Now this image is become the featured image of this post. We can do this same process for all the posts in our all the post categories. Now I'll click on update. Now the image is the part of the post. Now if I refresh on this page, although the image is given as a featured image here, but it is not showing on our custom page template. So we will have to actually add some code to make it visible on the page. So to do that, I have this code. I will provide you this. I will upload this text file onto my server, and you can download that this file and see the code and use it on your systems to test it. Okay, now I have placed this code here. What this code is doing, it is just simply getting the featured image. This line is getting the featured image of the post and in a variable called image, $image, and the next line is putting that image URL into the img tag, and this is how it can be displayed on the page. Now I am saving this page and I'll go to and refresh. Now you can see the featured image of the post is showing here. Now what I will do is I will give all these posts a featured image and I will try it after that. Now as you can see, I have given all the posts their images. Now as you can see, images are showing here. Now a slight adjustment, all the posts have their images and they are showing here. Now a slight adjustment in the CSS will make them look nice. Now let me adjust the CSS. Now I have make a new class for the img tag in the service block. You can see img tag. Here is my img tag and here is my service block. So to write a class for this img tag, I have to write the name of the div class, which is this one, service block, with a dot. So dot service block, and within that service block we have an img tag. So with space I will write img, and this class will directly implement it on this img tag of this block. Now what I have done is I have given it with 100% and 2% bottom margin. As I told you earlier, the margins can be written like this: 4 digits with spaces. First one is the top, then right, then bottom, then left. So the bottom margin is 2%. Now I will actually give this place this class here in our CSS, and I will refresh this page now, and now you can see it's not loaded. So as I told you in the last lessons that you have to use Ctrl Shift R and it will load the latest CSS. Now you can see all the images are showing, but unfortunately, because the images width and height is not same for all images, so it's not showing properly. So for that we will use the second part of this tutorial, which is these statements. So I will use these statements to show the proper images. Now thing to understand is that as we upload an image into media library, the WordPress creates 4 or 5 versions of that image. For example, it makes a thumbnail image which is very small, approximately 150px. It makes a medium sized image, and then it makes a large image, the full size image, the large image, and the full size image. Full size image is the image that we actually uploaded. Now in this scenario, in the above code that we have used right now, it is picking up the full sized image. Now if we want to pick the medium size or the thumbnail size or the large image, we have to use this code. Now let me place this code in my blog, and I will tell you how to do it now. Now I have implemented this code, and I have written thumbnail within these single quotes. I can write thumbnail, medium, large, or full. So I have written thumbnail in this location, and I will save it. And if I will refresh this page, you can see Ctrl+Shift+R, and you can see the thumbnail images are loaded here. Now these images are not showing in good quality because the size of these thumbnail images is, as I can see here, the size is 150 by 150, so it's 150 by 150 pixels, but the height and width of these images are same, so the formatting is not losing its formatting, but the quality of images is not good. Now I will replace it with medium and then see what happens. Now I have used medium here. In this portion I have used medium, and I have tested it. Now it is showing this one. This is the size of this image is, you can see, 300 by 200, but the aspect ratio is not made the same, so it's losing its format, but the size of the image is changing. Size and the quality of the image is changing. Now to see what size images the WordPress will made as we will upload the image, you can go to settings, and from here you can go to media, and in media you will see these things. The thumbnail size image will be 150 by 150, and crop is checked, so it is forcefully cropping it, as we have tested it in our practical example, that the sizes of these images were same. In medium it's not same, but for thumbnails the sizes of the images were same. This image was also cut it at this level, so the size of all the images were 150 by 150, because this checkbox is checked here, crop thumbnail to exact dimension. So it was checked and it was forcefully cropping the images. Now for medium size it uses 300 by 300, so the maximum width or the maximum height can be 300, but it will not forcefully crop the image. It will not make the images of equal size. But in this scenario you can see the width of the image, you can see the width of the image will be the height of the image will be 300. So height is 300 and the width is 200. So either the height will be maximum 300 or the width will be 300. In the large size image it will be 1024 maximum width or maximum height, and the width will be adjusted according to the height, or the height will be adjusted according to the width. Now let me try the large size image in my code. Now I have used the word large here, and it is and saved it. Now let me see on the front end. The image quality of these images are slightly better, but it is not creating the images of size 1024, because the maximum size of these images means this size, the size of this image is 450 by 300, so it will not enlarge the image. But if the image is greater than 1024, then it will crop the image to 10 or resize the image to 10. It will not crop, but it will resize the image to 1024. Now I can see the size of this image is 300 by 450, so it's not making for large argument, it's not bigger than the original resolution. We have actually plugins also to forcefully crop those images, but we will see those plugins in the later lessons. For now, we can actually use this thumbnail, and I will format this page so that these images are shown in better quality. Okay, now I have made slight adjustments to the CSS. You can see that I will right click on inspect and see what has been done. Now here we have, I made this width of this block from 45 to 100%. Now it is spread it around along the whole width of the page. Now what I have done is this image class, this img div has been given a width of 150px, and it is made to float left. So it is 150px and it is floating left. Float left means it is brought to the left side of the div. So here we have float left, and the margins are the right margin is 20px. So here we can see on the right side we have a 20 pixel margin, which is shown in the yellow color. And I haven't done anything else with this thing. I have changed these things into this style sheet. I will provide you this code of the style sheet as well as the code used on this services.php, and you can test this on your own systems. Thank you so much. If you like the content of the page, please like my video, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you can get all the new lessons that I will make in future. Thank you so much. Bye for now.